run it past the round. Time for tales where fun is found. Stories shine and wonders gleam in our forest story dream.
The Great Wigglytail Talent Show.
Stop! Halt! Freeze frame!
Ophelia leapt onto a mossy tree stump, striking a dramatic pose.
Wigglytail Woods is quiet. Too quiet. It lacks pizzazz. It needs entertainment. We must put on a talent show right here, right now.
Darwin, who was attempting to balance a biscuit on his nose, snuffle wobble plop, oops, barked excitedly.
Rough! Show! Like with clowns and snacks.
His tail wagged furiously.
I want to be in the show. What's my talent?
Barnabus, enjoying a peaceful sun puddle nearby, sighed a very long, slow sigh that ruffled his whiskers.
A talent show, Ophelia. Does this involve loud noises and excessive movement?
He yawned widely, showing impressive teeth.
My talent is napping. Can I perform that?
Napping is not a talent, Barnabus.
Ophelia declared, hopping off the stump.
It's inactivity. We need action, sparkle, or drama. First, we need a stage.
She looked around frantically.
That flat rock, too small. That grassy mound, too bumpy.
This log.
Darwin barked, nudging a long, slightly wobbly log lying near the brook.
Big stage.
Ophelia tapped her chin.
A bit rustic, but it will do. Stage acquired. Next, costumes.
She grabbed big, colourful maple leaves.
Voila! A magnificent cape for me.
She draped it over her shoulders. Barnabus just blinked as a leaf fluttered onto his head. Darwin tried to wear a fern like a fancy hat, but it kept tickling his nose. Snuffle, tickle, achoo.
Okay, performers,
Ophelia announced grandly.
rehearsal time. Darwin, what amazing feat will you perform?
Darwin thought hard. Snuffle, snort.
Super fast zoomies.
He declared. He took off like a furry rocket. Zoom, zoom, zoom. He zoomed around the log stage, zoomed right past it, zoomed into a bush. Crash! Rustle, rustle. He popped his head out, covered in leaves.
Ta-da.
He puffed.
Ophelia
frowned slightly.
Perhaps a bit less crashing. My turn. Prepare for opera.
She stood tall on the log, took a huge breath and let out a high-pitched
MEE-YOWWL! Screech!
Several birds flew startled from the trees. A nearby squirrel dropped its acorn. Barnabus flattened his ears.
My ears.
He muttered mournfully.
My delicate ears.
Okay, maybe needs practice.
Ophelia admitted quickly.
Barnabus, your turn. What hidden talent will you reveal?
Barnabus just stared at her. Then he started meticulously washing his paw. Lick, lick, smooth.
Washing is not a talent.
Ophelia sighed dramatically.
Oh, this is a disaster. No amazing acts, just crashing bulldogs and screechy kittens and overly clean tabbies.
She flopped onto the log stage. Darwin nudged her with a sad snuggle. Just then Millie the field mouse and Freddie the frog hopped closer, curious about the commotion.
Show?
Squeaked Millie.
We love shows.
Gribbon? What are the acts?
Croaked Freddie. Ophelia looked flustered. Barnabus just kept washing. Darwin looked hopefully at the tiny audience. Maybe. He tried his zoomies again, but this time he zoomed around the audience in a perfect, fast circle, making them giggle. Zoom, giggle, zoom. He finished with a play bow.
Rough.
Ophelia, inspired, tried her opera note again, but kept it short and sweet this time, like a funny little
mew, mew, me.
Millie and Freddie clapped their tiny paws to flippers. Now everyone looked at Barnabus. He finished washing his paw. He looked at the audience. He looked at his expectant friends. He took a deep breath and let out the loudest, rumbliest, most contented purr they had ever heard. Purr, purr, purr. It vibrated through the log stage. It made Millie and Freddie feel instantly cozy and happy. They sighed contentedly.
Wow.
Breathed Ophelia.
Barnabus, your purr is magnificent.
The show was a mix of goofy zoomies, funny mews, and one amazing purr. It wasn't perfect, but Millie and Freddie loved it. They cheered and clapped. Ophelia, Barnabus, and Darwin took a bow. Darwin's was more of a happy wiggle. Putting on a show was harder than it looked, but being silly together, trying new things, even purring loudly, and making their friends giggle, that was the best talent of all. Now, about those snacks. Thank you for joining our adventure today, dear friends. Remember, every step is a new story waiting to be told, and every dream sparkles with magic. Like, share, and subscribe to feel the true magic of Wigglytail Woods.